Alright. Welcome back to Slay the Spire, everyone. So last time we actually beat Ascension 1 with the Regent. Let's go ahead and play with the Silent again. We haven't played with Silent in a while. And we might later go do the Ironclad as well. Alright, what do we have? We can get Meow's Fury. Still not sure how I feel about that. Just not a huge fan. 10 damage for 1 energy isn't bad. Like, it's a good thing to start with, but I feel like it just doesn't really do a whole lot after, like, Act 1. Or even after the first couple fights, really. Gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion, or lose all gold and choose 1 or 2 packs. So if we're gonna choose something here, maybe we do take the Meow's Fury, right? If we don't know what the card reward is. Although I do like the idea of the potion. What do we have early on here? If we go this right path, right? I don't like that we missed the shop here, but I do like the extra bonfire. Okay. Now let's take Meow's Fury. Let's see how that works out. Can we get back? No. I was hoping to get back the neutralize. I guess if we did that earlier, it would have worked, huh? Okay, just 2 more strikes and we're done. No, of course we don't get the strike we need. Okay, so we can go up my sleeve, which gets cheaper each time we use it. Piercing Whale is a good card early on, so I don't hate that. Flechettes is good for our skills. I think we go Piercing Whale so it's not clogging up our deck early on here. I mean, that's a power pie, yeah. Okay, now we just need 2 more strikes and we're good. Oh, we're not good. We're weak. There we go. Untouchable. So that's tough, right? Right now, the only enabler we have for that is Survivor. But I think in the end, that's still pretty good. How far are we from the first upgrade? A ways off. Because otherwise, I'd like to take Prepared. Okay, we'll take Untouchable, I guess. It kind of sucks if we don't get the Survivor with it, though. Like here. Although not really needed here either. So we can kill. We have to use Meow's Fury for it. Okay, through the fight. Ooh, how do we feel about a Blade Dance? Not as expensive as up on my sleeves, but it exhausts itself. I don't hate either. But the hard part about that is you really need Knife Grave, and we don't know if we're going to get that or not. Well, let's take it. We might get something like a Shuriken or Kunai to go with it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks hard. That's bad. That's real bad. He's gaining too much strength. Oh, he's way too strong now. I don't like this. Like, are we really going to lose to this guy right here? Quite possibly, yeah. We just lost, right? Yeah, we're dead. Oh, this guy is ridiculous. What is his problem, man? Okay. Try that again. Alright, now Sphere, you suck. Like, you're just a bad card, it sounds like. Oh, is the second to why we have less health? Why do we have less health? Okay, yeah, I guess that's Weary Traveler. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we just take the scroll boxes. How close are we to a shop that we might want to hit? We've got other options, it looks like. I kind of like this left path. They go up the middle here, and then we can just kind of weave in and out to get a bunch of upgrades. Okay, let's do that. So backstab, untouchable, blade dance, oof. Hidden dagger, snakebite prepared. Oh, there's like no synergy on these, is there? I guess hidden daggers is fine. Discard two cards, add 2 shivs. Okay, we'll take this. We don't have Survivor. Otherwise, I'd play this Snakebite. So we can retain it until we get Survivor. That's fine. I do like that though. Yeah, hidden dagger. So that's actually not bad. You know, that's a 0 cost. All right, looks like they're really trying to make us go poison. Shivs gain retain. First, should you play each turn, deal 9 additional damage. Oh, okay. Let's take that. I presume that's probably a power. I didn't look at his card type, but based on what it sounds like, that kind of has to be a power, right? Yeah, that was a power. Thought so. Guess we just poison harder? Tactician. I feel we have to take it. Tactician is just far too good. And we do have a couple enablers for it now too. Or 3 of them, in fact. That is not a tactician. That is, but we can't do anything with it, it looks like, which is a huge shame. There we go. I see, I see. Should not have played that yet. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We win anyways. I don't think we take dagger throw here. I think we have enough enablers as is. We were looking more for something like acrobatics at this point. Sword of the Stone. Enchanter Strike or defend with Spire. What's that? Oh, replay 1? Okay. Well, I kind of like that idea, right? Because then if we upgrade that defend, it's actually pretty good defend. Yeah, let's do it. Where's Tactician? We kind of need to upgrade that. All right, Punchy Boy. Unfortunately, we didn't really have much to do there. Was really hoping to get more block. Oh well. I guess we could have drawn block potion, but man, it doesn't seem all that great right now to do so. Hidden daggers, we drop what? Well, we need to defend, right? Yeah. We need to defend. I guess we're just going to drop those two. We'll actually retain that so that way it has 13 damage on it next turn. I guess 9 damage. We're weak now. That's a shame. Okay. 21 damage needs to be dealt this turn. Don't think we can do that. But we can gain a lot of block easily. Okay, there we go. Through. Nightmare. I don't hate it in this situation. But I don't think we take it yet. I think it's a bit too early for Nightmare. Lake Sweep's pretty good though. Alright, what is it? First one's the Eel Boy. So he's dealing 17 damage to us. Go ahead and drop those. I should do that. Yeah. I would have liked to put the snake bite down, but it was just too much damage. Like, we could have used the block potion though. Let's go ahead and do prepared. We'll drop the tactician. We'll leg sweep him, so that way we have quite a bit of block for this. Okay. We want to get more poison on him too. Leg sweep again? I don't hate that idea, because then we can just hit in daggers to 2 defense. Okay, so if we do this, he's going to stun on his at the start of his turn. So he won't go a full turn of, or I guess he'll get the same amount of stun, I guess. But we kind of need it looks like, too. We would prefer that to be lower, but unfortunately it just wasn't. Fortunately, we can do that, though. Vulnerable 99? What? That seems messed up, dog. We're taking 27. I don't think it's possible for us to do too much here in damage. Yeah. So we can what? Defend. This gives us 15. This would give us a full block. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so you need to deal 12 damage to him here, which I think we should. Yeah, we can do that easily. Okay. Good working for once. Do we take the sucker punch? No, we have the leg sweep. Anchor, fantastic. And I feel we have to go here and rest. As much as I'd like to upgrade, I don't think we can afford it. Okay. So this isn't too bad. We have full block now, so we can just drop the 2 defense. Okay. Let's leg sweep him. There we go. Tactician? Yeah, I thought so. Like, that's got to be coming up, right? Leg sweep him again. That gives us full block. We won't be able to play a snake bite yet, though, which is the one downside to it. I think we do it anyways. He's got 10 blocks, so it's not a huge issue. We can't play it. Plus, we retain it anyways. Like, it will be good to use the touch of insanity on it when we get to the boss. Because the question is, will he actually die here now when his turn starts? Like, does that reset? It does not reset until after his turn. Okay. Backling potion, pretty good. Bag of prep, and oh, and corrosive wave. Yo, this is looking to be pretty good. The hunt's also pretty solid too, it looks like. But I feel we take corrosive wave. That's oh, 2 shift pluses. So I think we're going to take prepared and upgrade that. 12 additional damage, yeah. Upgrade the prepared. Wait, where's our leg sweep? Wait, oh, we already upgraded leg sweep, or it came upgraded, one of the 2. Okay. Can we draw on this turn? We cannot draw this turn. That sucks. That sucks hard. Okay, so corrosive wave not doing anything for us here. We can reduce all their strength by 7, which I don't hate here. And we are going to want to just set up going. So that reduces by 3. Puts 2 up. Phantom Blade, and then I guess we just hit. Who do we hit? This guy? Yeah, that guy. Looks like a jerk anyways. Okay. Do we snake bite? I don't think we snake bite here. But I think we're gonna have to survive her. Oh, we do snake bite actually. Actually, no, you know what? We don't. We can use Survivor on Shiv here to discard it. And so this is 10. That's what, 27 in 3 turns? Doesn't really kill anyone in that case. It doesn't kill anyone. I guess we'll put it on this guy since he's buffing. And then we're taking what, 14, 20, or 17 total. So we'll take 11 after block. I think that's a lot of damage to take. Just reduce all their damage. Okay, so we can drop the tactician here. Drop that, drop the strike? Yeah, we'll drop the strike. So we can leg sweep. Yo. And we'll get him a little closer to death. Like, we have full block right now. So we're going to kill these two pretty quickly in succession. Let's see. We can neutralize him, but then he gets blocked, and then the poison won't kill him. So I think we have to shift him. And then we can neutralize him to kill. Yeah. And then he's just hitting us for 7. That's fine. That won't be a problem for us. Hidden daggers. Ooh, that sucks. So we don't have a way to kill, right? Hidden daggers will cause us to do 13 damage with a shiv, and then the next one does 4. So that's what? 13 plus 4. That's 17. Plus 12 is 29. Yeah, unfortunately we can't kill because we can't get through their block when they gain it. I think if that's the case, then our best bet is probably this. Like, it sucks to take this much damage, but it is what it is. No. Oh, will this kill? No, that won't kill either. Damn. Wait, maybe. If we strike him, he will die. That's like 9 block right there. Tactician's in there, but I don't think it really matters here, does it? Nah. Make bite, see what we get. We did get tactician. Okay, that worked for real. Okay, untouchable, I feel we take. We have a number of ways to activate untouchable. Unfortunately, this hand is just trash. Look at how many strikes and defense we drew, man. That's horrible. Well, that's 19 plus... Yeah, okay. Well, we have lethal on one of these guys at least. Oh, no, we don't, because that costs 2. So 19 or 9 plus 12 is 21 only. Yeah. So if we're going to kill, we have to use the Touch of Insanity here. But I really don't want to use it on this fight. But if we don't, we might just be screwed. We're taking what, 12 damage? Oh, we're taking 12 damage. We can easily block that. I'm overthinking this. There. Dang, no way to actually discard. 3 weak? Yeah, we'll put 3 weak on him. What do we have in here? Survivor, huh? We don't have additional power from Shib, so this would give us only 8 damage. Do we drop the Survivor? Now that we've got the leg sweep, I feel like we do. Yeah. And then the shift. Okay, so that'll kill. Ooh, that sucks. Sucks hard. Okay, that frail is killing us here. Okay. I like the idea of taking expose. Let's do it. I also like the idea of getting acrobatics for this deck. We kind of need that pretty badly. Okay, what do we have? Hidden Dagger? Hidden Dagger is great here. Yeah. We can Hidden Dagger, Survivor, and Tactician. Phantom Blade. So now we get 13 on that, and we'll retain this next one. Okay. Neutralize. I feel like we don't want to expose him just yet. There's a snake bite. Snake bite's huge as it lets us get back out of hand. He's not attacking us, so we're mostly good here. Okay, so he's going intangible. Move the 2 back-ins and defend, I guess. Yeah. We'll retain that for now. Okay, let's just play it. Here's the expose. Another snake bite. Oh yeah, I guess. Matter. Okay, so we'll discard those 2. And since we don't have anything else to do, we'll do that. Well, that's too many beckons. Okay, I think we win here. Yeah. Now we're good. Okay, fairly clean fight for the Soulfish, but kind of rough still. Oh, that'll be great. Fan of Knives. So now all of our shivs hit all targets. I say we take it. What you got for us? On pickup, obtain 2 common cards, 2 uncommon, 1 rare. That's a lot of cards. At the start of each combat, add 1 Luminesce into your hand. We've seen that before. Retain, gain 2 energy. That's actually really good. Transform, neutralize, into suppress. Whoa. Whoa. That's a good card. I feel we take that. It doesn't exhaust. It still costs 0. It's innate. Deals way more damage and has 3 weak instead of 1. And it can probably still be upgraded. Okay, we've got a lot of money, so we want to hit a shop here for sure. Do we want to hit this late shop? Oh, it's a shame all the fires are on this side. No shop over there. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like we go right here. If we don't go right, then what do we have to the left? Actually, that's not bad. So we could go this path here. Which I kind of like that path. That looks like a good path. Okay, see that. Okay, so we've got Suppress in hand. We have Phantom Knives, no way to actually use it yet. We've got 10 block to start with. So we're taking 21. So if we suppress this guy, it's just great. So now we're taking 18. And we can full block playing Phantom Knives and Survivor. Guess it doesn't matter. So if we exhaust these, right? That's 12 damage. Even though we don't have Phantom Blade, like, we're not going to get that for a while, so I say we just do this. Alright, Hidden Dagger, Snake Bite. We got choices here. Snake Bite kills him. I guess we didn't need the Snake Bite on him, did we? Not bad. And we drew the Corrosive Wave off of the Prepared. Okay. Easy enough. Do we take the Reflex Plus or the Acrobatics? I think we take the Reflex here. I think we can make it work. And we still want an Acrobatics. So it doesn't end just there. Like that. I will let those exhaust, or not exhaust, but they'll just pass us by. Will be discarded. Of course, now we get the Reflex. Okay, 32. Are we full blocking? We're not full blocking yet, but I think it's still better. Just pull him out with that. There we go. Upgraded Acrobatics, even better. So we made the right call on that Reflex. Okay, so now we've actually got choices to make. If I play the Acrobatics, we'll draw 4 cards, put 12 poison on him, and we can discard afterwards, which hopefully we get Tactician. Yeah, we did. We can use that to put either Leg Sweep or Snake Bite on him for more poison. I don't hate the idea of more poison here. I think that's pretty good. But 3 weak is pretty solid on him too. Oh, he's already got 3 weak because we hit him with the Suppress. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Very strong first turn. So we'll Phantom Knives, get 3 of them. And we'll retain those. What do we have? Okay. So hear me out. You start with Expose, remove the block. So then we can play a Shiv, play Hidden Dagger, drop the Reflex and the Untouchable. And if we happen to get Tactician off of that, we can use Prepared. we did not. So what has he got? 20. This will take him to 30 poison. Then we just have to. That's not enough. Oh no, it is enough because we have a ton of shifts. Okay. There we go. Accuracy, I don't hate. Use cunning potion, gain 10 max HP. Let's do it. Granted, I actually kind of do value cunning potion more than 10 max HP. Two shift pluses or just upgrade accuracy. I feel like you just upgrade accuracy, right? Makes all your other shifts way better. What is this upgrade? Oh my god, 5 week? You're just weak forever. Hold on, when's our next upgrade? Not too far from here. The question is, do we go accuracy or suppress? I feel like suppress is the better choice. All right, what do we have? Exposed for free is fine. It's not a huge deal. Suppress on this guy? Yeah, we'll do it on that guy. Let's just draw 4 and we can discard 1 off of it. So let's discard the Tactician. So let's discard 2 for some shivs, but that doesn't do anything else for us. Leg sweep on this guy. Yeah. Phantom Blades is pretty solid. And Hidden Daggers, 2 strikes here. That'll actually kill 1, but we don't want to do that just yet. That's just too much damage on 1 now. How much damage are we taking? 12, 18 total? Do that. Okay. Now Phantom Knives would be great to get here, but I don't think we will. But we do get the accuracy. That's good. Excuse me? Shouldn't that be doing a lot more damage? Four additional damage, and then this one deals 9 additional damage on top of that. So that should be 13 additional damage, which doesn't make sense as to why this is 12. Oh, maybe it's because it was retained, but that doesn't make sense either, because this should still work. I'm kind of confused on that. Maybe it's not working right? Okay, so let's shiv him to kill. Let's use the dex pot. We're gonna need it here. Yeah. Alright, what do we have? Not a lot. Okay, fortunately we do have Survivor, which is huge for us. Okay, now it is doing it. So maybe it was because of the retain. Like the retain interaction might just not work well. Oh, was that it? Oh no, just one. We need one more to transform that. We don't need a second Phantom Knives. Flechettes isn't too bad, especially since it's upgraded. Take that. Usually a pretty good attack card. Nice. This is a good hand to start with. Oh my god. Like, I don't even know where to start with killing these guys. Jeez. We could suppress this guy and keep him suppressed forever. So we'll easily full block him for like the rest of the fight. What we really need is draw into the Tactician though. Let's play that. We'll drop Reflex. We'll drop Snakebite. I think it's just going to be too expensive for us to play here. We didn't get the Tactician, but we did get Accuracy and Corrosive Wave. How do we feel about that? So Corrosive Wave's not going to do anything for us, so no big deal there. But the accuracy plus Phantom Knives, I kind of like that, because then we also have Hidden Daggers. I think that's going to be pretty strong overall. We don't need to be debuffed. Yeah, that was a huge first turn. I think that's the best first turn I've ever had on these guys. Because now he's dead. We'll just skip all that. Any more of those? Embrace, huge. Well, the first time we gain block from a card, that can be a lot of block for when we need it. Revuln. Honestly, I don't hate the accuracy. That turns all shivs into shiv plus, so it's just a better version of that upgrade then. I also don't hate upgrading this. 16 block for 1 energy? That's huge. I think that's the right play here, actually. What do we have? Flechette's hit 7 times. Oh, that's so many dazed. Okay, let's start with exposing him. We're taking 21. We don't have the ability to draw, so Corrosive Wave's not going to do anything here. The press is going to keep him basically permanently locked down. That's good. It's just so many. But it's 60 damage. That's the thing. I don't hate doing 60 damage. Just after that, what else do we do? Like, this is just disgusting. And then we make him even weaker? Alright, what do we have? Phantom Blade, Phantom Knives? We're taking 13. And that might kill him next turn? Oh, we can kill him now. There we go. Old coin. Big pickup. Take the adrenaline. Adrenaline is just, like, always good. Except in this situation. Nice. Got to prepare it out of that. So we'll suppress him. Okay, in Phantom Blades, which is not a bad choice here. Okay. Another untouchable. Let's do it. We're getting some sly action going now. Really? No way to discard? Like, at all. Like, that's not good. Okay, so he's gonna be weak forever now. We could really use a gamble. What is it? Gambling one. Not thinking of the name of it. Okay, we don't need Phantom Knives here. Flechettes doesn't really do much for us. Now it does. Draw 4 cards. Draw Phantom Knives. Oh, let's expose him. Accuracy. Still need more block. Okay, we'll retain that for next turn. Suppress is in here, right? I don't think we've ever seen it be redrawn. I think it's there. Well, let's start with acrobatics. Not the tactician. That's great. Let's put up snake bite, I guess. Is that lethal? 16, 16, yeah. Okay. Calculated gamble. That's what I was thinking of. We need that. We need to upgrade it ASAP too. Ringing triangle. Retain your hand on the first turn of combat? Pretty good. You have so much cash though. We go a second accuracy. Those are going to be some strong shivs, and we are making quite a bit of shivs. Let's do it. Second accuracy. Okay. So upgrading calculated gamble is pretty solid. Upgrading adrenaline is pretty good too. But I think we need the calculated gamble more. All right, knowledge demon. Gonna give us a choice. Oh, good starting hand, actually. So we calculated gamble now. It's not a bad idea. But I don't want to. I'd say we hold it. Like, we're going to be drawing into more cards with Sly coming up. I will take Disintegration to start with. Oof. What is this hand? We know there's a reflex somewhere here too. That's still not it. So that's 18 damage. We don't want to take 18 damage. 18 damage would be bad. Unfortunately, we don't have a choice, do we? So I think we flex pot, and then we go ham with these two cards here. So that hits for 60. This we can discard 2 cards. Okay. That hurt. There we go. Okay, so second accuracy. Okay, so now we're at full block. I guess Phantom Blades? We don't really need this, but do we have anything else better to play then? Maybe Snake Bite. Yeah, I think Snake Bite would. Well, these shivs are hitting hard now, right? So one shiv hits for 12, so we get 4 of them, so that's 48. Versus Snake Bite, it's gonna be hard for that to be better. No, I think it will be, because we're already at 16. Oh, here we go. This is big. This is real big. Oh, what do we toss? Toss Lake Sweep. We don't have the energy for it. Okay, so let's calculate a gamble then. Or do we just... That's 30 damage. I mean, 1 plus chef is pretty good. Let's do that. And then we'll calculate a gamble. Ah, that's a shame. He's dead real soon. So hopefully we can kill him here. Hopefully we can kill him here. Like, this just got real scary. Okay, we're good. Second adrenaline. I don't hate it. Like, adrenaline, as I said, it's just always positive unless you're limited by card plays. Oh, we got this thing. What does this do? For each combat with 3 strength. Really strong. Right. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not... Yeah, that's not happening. Remove 5 cards from your deck, add Folly? It's not the worst, right? Like, we have Bag of Prep and we have Ring of the Snake, so we're drawing 9 cards to start with. So that gives us 8 cards to work with. And we can discard pretty easily, so this is not bad discard fodder either. At the start of each combat, add 1 of 5 random cards into your hand. Add Retain to the chosen card. Okay, let's take Preserved Fog. We want to get rid of the strikes, and then those. That makes our deck way more consistent, at least. All right, where are we headed? Right side, yeah. We've got this early shop. I kind of really want to hit that. Yeah, let's do it. Or we can hit this later shop and get 2 upgrades. Do that one. We have a deck where we really want to upgrade our cards. Oh, this is a interesting start for a hand. We're gonna do it. We may as well just do that. Yo, this first turn is turning out to be insanely good. Flechette only hits twice, so let's not do that. Now it hits 5 times. That's so much. We'll just expose him. Drop his pants. I will go to Radiant Tinctures. How do we feel about Blade Dance? I feel we don't take it. I feel we take Outbreak. Oh, this hand sucks. Okay. Like, this hand is trash. I'm not even sure if we can kill one of these. We cannot. Well, hold on. 30 damage. Yeah, we can't kill one of these, can we? Actually, we could with this. Much as I like to hold on to that for the boss, but we just get rid of it now. So if we play the Reflect, right? What can we draw into? Paired, maybe? Or Calculated Gamble? Oh, okay, hidden daggers. Perfect. Okay, so dang, should not have played the pot. So now we can corrosive wave into acrobatics. I don't hate that plan. Okay, that's great. That's huge. Okay. Overall, worked out really well. So this guy's dead. This guy's pretty much dead as well. Yeah, he's dead. How do we feel about deflect? We don't have any dex gain, so I don't think we take it. I am tempted to take the exposed though. It comes upgraded, plus it exhausts, so it's not going to clog up our deck after we play it. Yo, what is this start? Then I think we just calculated gamble, right? Actually, we'll do that and then calculate a gamble. Like, we needed to open up the space. Drop Tactician, drop Fan of Knives. Yeah, we don't need Fan of Knives for this. Let's go ahead and play Acrobatics. And off of Acrobatics, we'll drop the Leg Sweep. We'll play Outbreak, because that's just good. Let's expose that guy, I guess, because why not? Guess we should have done that earlier, huh? Well, it's not a big deal. All right, got them both. Second Outbreak. How do we feel about that? That upgrade to 15 damage, huh? Let's do it. I feel like stacking Outbreaks could be fun. Okay, enchant an attack with Corrupted. Only attack I can think of is Suppress, right? But it's so much damage for free at the start of combat, so I think we do it. I know we're going to take some health loss from it, but I don't think that's going to be as big of a problem. Okay, what can we do here to start with? We can murder that guy for sure. Okay, corrosive. So that takes care of the poison. Let's play Adrenaline, draw 2 more cards off that. And then we can play Phantom Dagger or Phantom Blades, I think. Yeah. Oh, then we can discard these. Not have. Oh, we retain that, so let's hold on to it. Or calculate a gamble. Okay, so you're dead. 11 to. Oh, right. Okay. Just throw that. We don't get too many uses for that in the future. It actually makes it hard to use explosive pots. Okay, let's see. Oof. This sucks. I feel like we just calculate a gamble now and see what we get. What do we even have in here? Actually, we got some pretty good cards in there. Push shots now? Hit for 30. Kills this guy. That takes care of him. Outbreak? I need something else to drop too. Okay, good. Got through there. I like it, and at the same time, I'm like, is it too much? Let's take it. It's already upgraded. That's the thing I also like about it. So I kind of want to upgrade the adrenalines, but like I think upgrading the adrenaline for the extra energy will make us more consistent on our turns. Up to 10 block persist. Okay, that's great. I would also like to get another acrobatic. I think that's our big problem here is we don't have a second one. But what is this? Start with that. Oh, we should expose him first. Three. We're gonna get enough block off of this, so we're not too concerned with that. It's just how do we maximize our current energy situation? This is for 45. Pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Hit him for 45. Hidden daggers, remove that. Okay. Survivor on reflex. Expose again. With adrenaline to draw some more. Outbreak's pretty good. Accuracy. I guess we could have held on to one of those, but I don't think it matters here. Kind of matters here. Actually, it doesn't matter at all here. Do that. Horn cleat, fantastic. And there's our footwork. All right, whatever. What's in the shop? Well, you have no potions. You have 2 additional decks. I kind of like that. That'll be good for the boss fight. Akabeko, that's only for the first combat, so or first cart each combat. Which is actually really good now that I think about it, because that's going to work on suppress. Okay, so let's take the belt buckle. Then we have 335. So we can't get both Akabeko and a card removal. Yeah, let's make sure to remove a card here. I just saw the well-laid plans. We can take that and upgrade it, hopefully. Oh, actually, hold up. We don't want to really retain our first hand, do we? Oh, we might. Okay. That's probably better than 3 shivs. Alright, this nerd. This nerd sucks. We're kind of want to use this. Unfortunately, we don't really have a great way to use it. We also want to play well-laid plans of footwork here. But I feel we need the Phantom Knives. Okay. We can prepare to see what we get out of that. I don't think we need to play the leg sweep. Nah, we're already at full block. We don't need the leg sweep, we're fine. And I think we play everything. Starting with that into this. Goes him for more. Yeah, we're good. We're not so good. Really? Really, game? I think we can do that. Yeah. There we go. How do we feel about back? It's not upgraded. That's how we feel about it. Great anchor for... No. Fan brace for ice cream. I don't hate it. Or strike dummy for bronze scales. What are we fighting? The queen? Queen has a lot of multi-hits at the end. Let's do that. Strike dummy for bronze scales. Upgrade well laid plans. Okay, here we go. Oh, what is this hand to start with? It's a big hand. I don't want to do that for the weak more than anything else. Put that on him. Accuracy? No, let's do outbreak. Yeah, let's do outbreak. Okay. Okay, so this is where it's gonna get rough. Actually, this is a terrible hand. What the hell happened here? We can only play one bound card. If that's the case, then I feel we play the accuracy out of all of these. Oh, what are we doing? We need to play these. And this. Okay, now we have the belt buckle kicking in. We're taking a little bit of damage here, but it's not too bad. Leg sweep you. Weak. We're at full block as is, so let's just do that. Why can't we play another bound? Oh, that sucks. We can't play both of these. Probably. Yeah, there we go. So let's play the Tactician for the extra energy. We can use this to get rid of cards. Oh, actually, we've retained 2 cards, right? Those are well-laid plans. Unfortunately, we don't really have a good way of retaining both of these, as well as a way to enable it with Corrosive Wave. What do we get from prepared here? Drop a strike and volley? We need just a little bit more block, which is a shame. Okay. And then the ship retains itself. So we were good there. All right, corrosive wave into acrobatics. I think we win here. We have another way to remove. We do not. So let's remove the tactician. Yeah, we're good. All right, easy win. Yeah, no point where we're really in any danger with the Silent. I think Silent in this game is probably the strongest character. Like, Silent is insanely good. I wouldn't be surprised if they nerf her. Alright, what do we unlock? Alchemy. There's Alchemize. Nostalgia. Nostalgia. The first attacker skill you play each turn is placed on top of your draw pile. Interesting. Oh, I just realized all of these are neutrals. They're all colorless cards. So this could be very good on someone like the Regent. And Scrawl. Draw cards until your hand is full. And then exhaust it. That's a pretty good card too. Okay, great. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Take care.